I am Sean Kelly and I am here for today to explain to all of you that what is the advantages and disadvantages of media literacy in 21st century. Well, let's get it started. Before I will proceed to the advantages and disadvantages of media literacy, first I will explain what is media literacy. Media literacy is a 21st century approach to education. It provides a framework to assess, analyze, evaluate, and create message in a variety of forms, from print to video to internet. Media literacy is built an understanding of role of media in inquiry and self-expression necessary for netizens of a democracy. So let us proceed to the advantages of media literacy in 21st century. First is connectivity. The first and the main advantage of social media is connectivity. Why? Because people from anywhere can connect with everyone, regardless of location and religion. The beauty of social media is that you can connect with anyone to learn and share your thoughts. So the second one is awareness. Awareness. Social media also create awareness and innovate the way people live. It is the social media which has helped people discover new and innovative stuff that can enhance personal lives. From farmers to teachers, students to lawyers, every individual of the society can benefit from social media and its awareness factors. So the third one is noble cause. Social media can also be used for noble causes. For example, to promote NGO, social welfare activities, and donation for needy people. People are using social media for donation for needy people goodwill. Since people are free to share whatever they want on the social media, it can impact positively when good words are shared. So the next one is information and updates. The main advantage of the social media is that you yourself is updated on what's happening around. Most of the time, televisions and print media these days are biased and not saying the true story. But by the social media, you can easily search what is the true story of that news. Next one is education. We as a student, we all know that social media is a big help to us as student. Actually in education. Why? Because social media has a lot of benefits for us as student and as teachers. It is very easy to educate from others who are experts and professional via the social media. You can follow anyone from him, her, and enhance your knowledge about any field, regardless of your location and education background. You can educate yourself without paying for it. So next, let us proceed to the disadvantages of media literacy in 21st century. So the first disadvantage of media literacy is cyberbullying. This is the main disadvantage of social media nowadays because most of the children become victim of cyberbullying. Since anyone can create a fake account and dummy account and do anything without being traced, other people bullying the same people in social media. And because of social media, people are experiencing cyberbullying. So the next one is addiction. Addiction is one of the main disadvantage of social media because the addictive part of the social media is very bad and it can also disturb personal lives as well. The teenagers are the most affected by the addiction of social media. They get involved very extensively and are eventually cut off from the society. It can also waste individual time that could have been utilized by productive tasks and activities. Next one is reputation. Social media can easily ruin someone's reputation just by creating a false story and spreading across the social media. Similarly, businesses can also suffer losses due to the bad reputation being conveyed over the social media. One is the glamorized drugs and alcohols. One of the disadvantages in the social media is that people start to follow other people who is wealthy or drug addicted and share their views and videos on the web, which eventually inspire others to follow the same and get addicted to the drug and alcohols. The next is hacking. In social media, other people are hacking our Facebook accounts, Twitter accounts, like personal data and privacy can easily be hacked and shared on the internet, which can make financial losses and lose the personal life. Similarly, identity theft is another issue that can give financial losses to anyone by hacking their personal account. Several personal Twitter and Facebook accounts have been hacked in the past, and the hacker had posted material that have affected the individual personal lives. This is one of the dangerous disadvantages of social media, and every user is advised to keep their personal data and accounts safe to avoid such as an accident. So the next one is security issues. Nowadays, security agency have access to personal account, which makes that privacy almost compromised. You never know when you are visited by any investigations, officer regarding any issues that should mistakenly or unknowingly discussed over the internet. This for me as a student, this is a disadvantage and advantage of social media to us as a student. Social media for us as student, it is a big help because as a student, when we have reportings, when we have assignment, we can easily search it in the Google, and in social media, we can easily gather data. It is very big help to us as student, the social media. For me as a student, the disadvantage of social media is that other students are not using it properly, and other students are addicted in online games. And some of the students are not using books to understand and to learn. They are just using the Google or the social media to gather data and to just easily search what they want. We all know that in Google, we can easily search and get answer. But always remember that in books, book gives deep understanding. While in Google, other information in Google are wrong and not true. That is the main disadvantage of social media to us as students. Well, this is the end of this video. I hope you learned something about media literacy and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much and God bless and stay at home, stay safe.